I'm Christina. I'm here with my alter ego, Katarina,
Hi!
and we're here to talk about 3 contemporary artists.
We are? Why?
We're going to compare these artists to my art and or explain why they're inspirational to me.
Oh. So who are we gonna see first?
I thought we'd start with Kazuki Buishi.
Who?
He's a graphic novelist who lives in Alhambra, California. Come on, let me show you. This is Kazuki Buishi, or at least an illustrated image of him. Graduating from film studies at the University of California, Santa Barbara, he began his career in Los Angeles in the entertainment industry. Since then, he's created comic books such as Amulet, Daisy Cutter, and even a webcomic on his website, Bolt City, called Copper. He's also the creator and editor of the Flight anthologies. I find Kazuki Buishi's artwork inspiring in the way that he tells stories. Perhaps it's his film degree that helps him create such images, being able to convey the story in a way that causes the reader to feel like they're watching a movie. His beautiful technique of using narrative and creating each scene as if it were a painting or work of art makes me want to create the same way. I admire the way that he's able to tell a story so visually that you want to be a part of it. Huh? Katarina? Uh-oh.
I wanna do it too!
Hold it!
Hey, why did you stop me?
We still have 2 other artists to look at. You can make something like Kibuishi afterwards, right? Come on, let's look at the next artist, alright? This is a painting by Layla Ali. Like all of her paintings, she creates scenarios where simplified creations are put through a variety of situations based upon gestures that she finds fascinating. Living in Williamstown, Massachusetts, and teaching at the very college from which she got her undergraduate degree, Ali bases her works on popular culture, personal experience, and everyday life. Unlike those who create similar images to tell a story, Ali wants the viewer to take in the scenario and come up with their own stories. She wants the viewer to be enabled to look past what they see until one can see what it could be. Although she works in simplified forms, similar to some of my own work, she creates for a specific purpose. She addresses the African American lifestyle and pays the most attention to hand gestures, facial expressions, and simple movement. Some of her figures, though not having arms, are dressed in African headdress and attire, while others are dressed in basic American clothes. She's been awarded a number of times for her creative and unique way of presenting situations. In a way, we have a similar way of working. She creates because of her childhood love of reading and writing. I have that same love. However, we have come to different ends of that love inspiring us. While she is creating images to engage the mind to come up with their own stories, I find myself desiring to make stories from the images that I make. Funny, isn't it, Katarina? Katarina? Ach, not again! Where is she off to now? Oh no! Stop! Oof. What are you doing?
It needed more color.
Are you crazy? You can't just go up to someone else's painting and paint on it. You have to ask first.
I just wanted to paint.
I'm sorry for yelling at you. I can understand what you mean, but you can't just paint on someone else's stuff without asking them first. Would you like to come with me to see the last artist? Good. Follow me. And really, this next artist's work is really going to make you happy. This is just one of the images created by Japanese visual artist Takashi Murakami, a man who is influencing culture not only in Tokyo but beyond. Considered an Andy Warhol of modern time, Murakami takes his ideas from popular anime and manga and Japanese culture. However, he is different in that he creates his own characters, his own worlds, and even his own designs for popular consumption. Through the past 15 years, he's created animations, a variety of sculptures and 2D images, all to portray his visionary theory of superflat. Murakami first published the superflat theory in 2000 when he curated a show for the Museum of Contemporary Art in Los Angeles with the same name. Superflat relates to the two-dimensional flat imagery that has been a part of Japanese art history and continues through anime and manga. It differentiates itself from the Western approach, emphasizing on the surface and the use of flat plane of color. Also, this theory shows reference to post-war Japanese society, stating that differences in social class and popular taste have flattened, creating a culture with little distinction between high and low art. This theory is the basis of Murakami's work, and even he goes beyond to prove his point, joining forces with Louis Vuitton to create a design for one of their fashion brands. I find relation to Murakami's work in the way that he creates creatures of his own design, of colorful delight for his viewers, and of other worlds that make them his own. His ability to put his hand in a variety of different media forms encouraged me to want to do the same. The toy creator for the art society is not limited to one space. I want to be versatile in my way of working too. Pretty happy, huh, Katerina?
Yeah. Oh, wait! We got to talk about the three artists, but you didn't really compare them to your work. Why did you choose who you did?
I chose Kibuishi for his ability to create comics that draw you in and have a strong narrative. I was thinking of my own comic book, inspired by Kibuishi and a number of other manga and comic writers. Ali was chosen because of her similarity in figures to my recent creation of Katerina, my discovered alter ego.
That's me.
Yes, that's you. And lastly, I chose Murakami because of his colorful, fun, and otherworldly creations. I have my numerous stories in mind with this one.
Well, I guess that's that, huh?
Yep, we kept ourselves pretty busy.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Go home, maybe?